Hey everybody, I have a few minutes, so I wanted to just rip the Band-Aid off and let's just talk about it. That one thing that we were taught growing up not to talk about, and that's money. So I was talking to a really good friend of mine that I've known forever, and she was like, you have really valuable information to help people, but people just don't like talking about money. And I get it because, we were taught that way, or because perhaps if you haven't been very good with your money, perhaps you're embarrassed to, just talk about it. But let's rip the Band-Aid off. So many of us are in that same position, and I was once in that position. The reason why I like talking about this uncomfortable topic for so many people is because if you don't talk about it and if you don't do something about it, then you're bound to be in a situation where you're putting your fate in someone else's hands. So I've been there when I've been sacked with credit card debt. I've been there when I've had to rob Peter to pay Paul to make ends meet. I've been there when I would be up at night because I just didn't know what I was going to do to dig myself out of this hole. I thought that I was going to be with my student loan to death do I part. Like I literally thought, oh my gosh, I'm never getting rid of this thing. But you know what, you guys? I did. I got rid of all those things, and you can too. And it really behooves all of us to do something about our money if we haven't already, because of this great pandemic of 2020. It's showing us that anything can and will happen. I never, ever, ever imagined that the Las Vegas Strip was shut down. I never, ever imagined that the NFL, that the NBA, that they would all come to a screeching halt. But that all happened in 2020, and we're still dealing with the effects of this pandemic. And so just like this pandemic has happened, something else could happen down the line. We just don't know. So protect yourself today, and let's talk about it. What's the thing that's keeping you up at night? I want to hear about it because I want to help you find a solution to it. I want to help you get to where I am right now, where you are no longer with payments. As you all know, those who have been watching and following me, I absolutely love Dave Ramsey's plan for getting, financially free, and I'm still on that path. I'm saving up to get a house, and that is a big goal of mine. But I want to hear about your money goals, or what is it that you would like to get help with? What is it that you struggle with day in and day out when it comes to perhaps sticking to a budget, or, not trying to eat out as much? I don't know. For me, I want to go out to eat, even if it is just on a patio because of the pandemic. For me, I want to go shopping. And so, I could do those things, but it's going to delay what I want ultimately, which is to have home ownership. And not only to have home ownership, but my goal is to pay off a home as quickly and as fast as possible, because I dream of a life without payments. So what is it that you dream of? And what are you doing right now that's perhaps keeping you from that dream? Let me know about it. Let's talk about it. Let's rip the Band-Aid off. We all are going through it, and if we're not going through it right now, we've probably been through it or we're about to, right? Isn't that what they say? All right, have a good one. Follow my blog at www.latoyasilman.com. You can also please click subscribe, because I am trying to reach 1,000 followers, and I want you guys to help me get those subscriptions. I'm so close. So if you could like, comment, and subscribe to this blog. Have a good one. I'm Latoya Silman. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.